Hi everyone, welcome back to my scrappy space. I'm going to continue with my collection obsession, and I've had to make some adjustments because of my spill that I did with my coffee the last time I did a layout with this collection. I still can't believe I did that after all of these years. I've been so careful, and of course one day it's going to catch up to you, I guess. So I'm going to go ahead and work on this layout. Whoops. And I have this picture of my son with his daughter, my granddaughter. And he was holding her for mama. He came off of work and he was exhausted. So this is the sketch I'm going to use. This is from Paper Issues. And I had to pull a piece of plain cardstock to use as my background. I'm going to go ahead and use this acorn and heart paper. I've had to, it's not too bad from my little mess up. So let me go ahead and scoop all this up and I'll kind of show you what I'm going to do. So I'm going to go ahead and use the acorn and heart paper, and I will be gutting that out. And then I wanted to use this as just a thin mat. And then I'm going to use this vanilla cardstock. Now, I don't know about you guys, but I have always had a hard time with the cardstock for Simple Stories because it's not quite white and it's not quite cream, and I've tried various others and I just haven't gotten it for some reason. So this is, I am using the vanilla, and it almost has kind of like a pink hue to it, so I thought I would go ahead and use that. So I am going to use a thin mat of this brown, and then I will be using this piece, and then the back piece as these pieces right here. As far as the title, I'm not 100% sure. I'm going to go find something because I really need to start utilizing my titles. Do not believe there's anything on the sticker sheet. Let's check though. Or the sticker book. Hold on though. Let me see. Let me see. You know, this one would be really cute too, but then I have dot with dot. What do you guys think? Is that too much dot? I'm going to pull it out and look because I like that too. All right. I was looking for the sticker sheet. Where is it? Oh, it's over here. So let's see. There's Happy Fall, y'all. That's not cool. And then Autumn. I don't think this is what life is all about. Now I can use that. Definitely I can use that. I love pie. That's cute. So let me go ahead and figure out if I'm going to use this one with that dot or if I'm going to go ahead and use this vanilla cardstock. This just really isn't like speaking to me. But what I think I'll go ahead and do is I will trim down the main pieces and then see what it looks like, these 3 strips, and then I'll kind of go from there. So let me go ahead and cut away, and I will go ahead and get this prepared, and we'll see what I come up with, okay? As you can see, I have went ahead and gutted out this piece right here, and I am going to be doing a triple mat. I feel like I am being sabotaged by this collection. I was trying out different Nuvo drops to put on this layout, and I had a dark brown, the only one that I have, and that puppy exploded. It was a little stuck, and I thought, oh, I'll just push a little bit more. I got a needle and I tried to clear the tube, and I just pushed, and that whole thing on the corner of my desk here, and I'm so grateful I have glass. I mean, seriously, a blob. And it missed everything except for my chair. My chair is a black vinyl, which is very nice. And it completely exploded. I was just like, and I can't believe it. I am having the worst time. But I was so glad that it didn't get on my project here. So I've gone ahead and I am triple matting this. Okay, I want to make sure that I have this on right. It looks pretty straight. I have a lot of stuff around here. Just a sec. Okay, that's pretty straight. It's not quite half and half, just over a smidgy. Okay, that's what I'm going to go for. Oops, check it one more time here. Oops, I can come down just a smidgen. Okay, I keep it right there, guys. This is how I do it. It's probably not the perfect way, but it's the way that I can kind of get it done. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and adhere these pieces down. And I think I wanted to do the hearts on top. And then the brown. And then the acorns. So let's go ahead. Get that going. And it's a little offset, which I think is super cute. It adds some interest. Boy, that got me all in a kerfuffle, guys. I can't believe that I had, oh, darn it. One of the wonderful things about, look at, this is just a mess of a layout. One of the great things about our adhesive is that it does wipe off if you try to take it off right away. Okay, and I think I want to rough up these edges as well. There we go. Yep. So what are you guys working on? I am having a lot of fun scrapbooking my little granddaughter. And let's see. I need a little tool. I need my Cricut tool. Sorry about that, guys. This is the time that you just kind of either stop scrapbooking or you just persevere. And unfortunately, or fortunately, I am going to persevere because I want to finish this layout for you. But I have been having one thing after another. So it's okay. It's going to be fun. That's what scrapbooking is. It's fun. It's not perfection. So I'm just going to take a step back and I am going to continue on. So I did go ahead and I adhered to the triple mat here, or the double mat, I guess. And then I put my 3 pieces down and I roughed them up a little bit. And I don't remember who showed me, but they used this spatula from the Cricut and it works so well. And it doesn't really rip the paper. So I did rough up the edges here. I did grab a tag and I think I'm going to go ahead and put that over here as a little bit of a base. Let me go ahead. I don't know. At this point, I don't know if I can even get a rubber band off. But I want to go ahead and put some twine in that. And I think I might even tie it in a bow. Okay. Because I want to put a little bit of the feminine in there because of our little baby girl. I may want to ink a little bit of that orange. Let me grab my distressed ink here. Find a ink. And go ahead and distress that a little bit just to give it a little bit of depth. Not much, just a hint. But it's all those little details that make it, right? And I keep telling myself, it's fun, Donna, it's fun. It is. Just sometimes it can be a little bit discombobulating when something doesn't work out. I almost thought, you know what, maybe I should just go quilt for a little bit, but with my luck, something would happen with a bobbin or something, and yeah. So, okay, we got that inked a little bit, and I like that. Let's go ahead and put that there. See, just adds just a little bit of depth. Just a little bit. Let's go ahead and start building our cluster here. I'm a little frustrated that I lost all that brown ink. And, okay. And the reason I'm looking at moving that is because I don't want to have a funky space right here or right here. Okay. So these are what my thoughts were. I have these branches, and I'm going to go over that right there. The little butterfly, and probably a fall full of family and friends as well. So I'm just going to start building my cluster. I'm going to have to kind of put that up higher. And I may need to go ahead and get some more floral to cover that up, because I don't want that showing. It's going to have those little birds up there on that little branch. Oops. So I'm not quite sure here. Of course, you know, when you first have it laid out, you're like, oh, that'll be cute. And then when you go to adhere it all down, it doesn't go right. So anyways, it's going to be something like that. And then maybe I need to bring this down a little bit. Yeah, I'll do that. Then I'm going to have to adjust that a little bit. There we go. I think that's more of what I kind of had in mind. But this will give you the gist of what I had planned on doing. And just building my little cluster here. Might go ahead and see if I can find a different color for this one over here. Let's see, where are my little floral bits? Oh, here's a little yellow one and a pink one. Oh, that'll be cute. There we go. Then you'll never even know it was supposed to be there. Bring in a little bit of green. Since I did do some matted in green and then a little bit of the rust color. And of course, this is going to come down. This will all work, you guys, I promise. It will work. And then another little acorn, but I didn't know if I wanted to do this red one. I'm not 100% sure, but it's going to be something very, very similar to this. There we go. And then I thought about adding this yellow branch in as well. Maybe I thought I had this one in there too. I don't know. I don't know. Okay, guys. So then over here in this corner, I was just going to have these simple little flowers with these acorns coming from the edge here. And then have these little floral bits here. And I'll probably pop those up on some foam. And then I don't know if I'm going to put this third one right here or if I should. Oh, that might be kind of cute if I pop that up, huh? That will be super cute. Then I'm just going to put a little cluster down here for our third cluster. That's my main one. And I thought about putting some gold thread in there too. Let's see what that'll look like. We'll see. Just to give it a little something something. course, that looks like a hot mess right now, but when you get it laid down, oh, I think that'll add some really cute, yeah, addition to it. So I'm going to go ahead and pull some of that in. And then I'm going to do that on all 3 corners. And I'm not as good as some people are with their thread. It's funny little stuff, I'm telling you. Because you want it to look whimsical, but yet you don't. You want it to look like it's on purpose. So, but you get the idea of what I'm going to do. You will see it in the close-ups at the end. And then I'm going to put some of the gold thread in this one as well, probably just intermingle it. Then I did not grab a title because I ran to clean up that big giant mess, and then I came back and forgot all about it. I do want to put this little cozy memories here. I do want to put this down though. I was reading through a lot of the pieces, and they are definitely a lot of fall sayings, so that I didn't think those worked, but cozy memories totally does. I don't know if I want it down here or up there. So I know this was kind of a discombobulated layout. I do apologize. Please bear with me, guys. And before we go, I am going to put some green or some gold Nouveau drops down. These ones do work. I tried them in a very safe little spot. And I thank you guys so much for hanging in there with me. I hope you will check out the finished product at the end. I hope you're having a super amazing day and you're out there making lots of memories. We'll talk to you real soon. Bye-bye.